Today we have a video from Body Cam Lockdown, and the title of the video is "She Tried to Drive Away with a $15,000 Jet Ski, Instantly Backfires."
Officers pull up to the boardwalk after a woman tries to pull a fast one on a jet ski owner.
I was up at the upper deck at the conch house looking out at the docks. We had parked our jet ski there. We had met friends. We were up there for maybe 30 minutes. I see this woman jump on my ski, throw on my vest, and try to aggressively leave the dock. Thank goodness she forgot to untie the back line and couldn't leave. But she was aggressively gunning my ski. My husband went...
So, I apologize, I'm not familiar with jet skis. Was the key on it so she was able to start it?
Yes.
Okay.
She jumped on my ski, aggressively was gunning it, trying to leave the dock. My husband and his friend ran down ahead of me, and they were just like, get off the ski, get off the ski. She's like, this is my friend's ski. I'm like, no. And then I get down and I'm like, this is my ski. It's registered in my name. Like, and she, again and again, she's intoxicated.
Okay.
Keeps saying the same thing over and over again, that she thought it was her friend's ski and that she was just soon to take it.
So she just started revving it, and was she able to like actually get...
She couldn't get off. She forgot to, because she's intoxicated, she forgot to untie the back line.
So was she like pulling on the rope like...
Oh yeah, she was tugging it, so I don't even know what damage I have right now. I gotta go check it out.
Officers find the woman nearby, hoping to leave unnoticed.
Hey!
Now,
Hey!
I'm trying to go home with my friend.
Okay, he wants to talk. Look here. How you doing?
Hi, I just want to go home with my friend.
Okay, calm down. All right. You got your ID on you?
No, I just want to go home with my friend. That's it. My friend drive me home.
Okay, listen.
I just want to go home.
You're going to have to talk to me for a second, all
I
right?
just want to go home.
Okay,
please.
I don't care what you want at this point. The police are now involved, so you're going to have to calm down, answer my questions, all right? All right. Give me your ID.
I don't have it on me.
You don't have anything in that purse that says who you are.
I don't think so.
Is that her friend?
That's my friend, but she's okay.
She knows her?
No, she's going home. She's going home.
Okay.
Don't tell me. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have it on me.
What's this? Your high school diploma? That says your name, right?
No, it says a lot of other stuff.
Huh?
Sorry, I don't...
What's your name?
It's not something I ever give to you.
It's a high school diploma. It has your name on it. It says nothing else.
Okay, I get that, but I have a lot of other stuff. I'm not giving you that.
You got a credit card with your name on it?
Okay, yeah, if that's what you want.
If you don't have an ID...
Okay, well, I probably do, but if you can give me a second.
Well, keep looking.
Okay, so I can keep looking?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know, because you...
Well, don't put your purse on that. Is that your car? Don't put your purse on that. That's somebody else's stuff.
It's somewhere in there.
Huh?
Damn, you see what's on her arm? Oof. Those are those war marks, man. If you know, you know, man. Ooh, going through it, man. Those are them war marks, man. Yeah, she not wrapped too tight, man. She probably drinks to numb the pain, you know what I mean, of whatever she going through, or whatever. But when you see these marks, it's never a good thing.
It's somewhere in there.
Huh?
Can I look?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
What's your birthday?
Yeah, I turned 8.
Did you try to steal a jet ski?
No, I definitely did not. No.
All right,
No.
well, what's going on?
Okay, well, it's my friends. The people are trying to call right now. It's their... They were like, oh, well, go right here. So if I tried to steal a jet ski, they were like, oh, like, go right here. So I'm trying to steal a jet ski at all.
Okay. Where do you live at?
6.
Okay. Do you have somebody that you can call to come get you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, work on your phone or...
I'll call my dad right now to come get me if I can actually get someone to come get me.
What'd you say your birthday was again? I forgot right now.
11. Can I put... Sorry.
No, don't put your stuff on somebody else's car.
My phone died, so I can't, my phone died.
You want me to charge it for you?
If you can.
All right, just stay right here, okay? Actually, come stand right here. Just come right here.
At least she's complying.
Shadier over here
you know.
anyway.
She's complying. She's not being an a-hole. At least that's a good thing.
I'm just gonna pull in the parking spot. Don't move. Y'all trying to get out? You just go that way. You can circle around. Yep. The owner of the jet ski. What'd she do?
She apparently got on. They're watching her get onto the jet ski. Has his vest on, and she's grabbing it like to take off, but it was still tight, so it didn't take off. So
She got a long history.
Yeah.
A lot of contacts with us. A lot involving mostly alcohol, DUI, but there's a whole. I didn't read through everything. She got a long.
She got a lot of demons. She drinking to numb the pain.
She don't have an ID, but I ran her. She has her credit card and her copy of her diploma.
yeah, I was gonna say, how are you drinking?
I work at 5, so here.
All right, well, go ahead and put your purse up there for me.
Can I talk to you?
I think you already tried.
No,
several
I
times.
did not.
Turn around for me.
No, can I talk?
I know, but turn around first.
Can I talk
Turn around.
first?
Do what you're told.
No, can I
Put your arms behind you.
Turn around.
What happened?
Turn around.
Stop.
Turn around.
Stop. You hear me? Stop.
The guy cop said that she could, you know, pretty much find a ride, you know, have someone come pick her up. The lady cop show up and she going in cuffs.
I hear you. Can I please talk to first? Can I please talk to first?
No.
Stop. Can I talk?
Stop resisting.
Can I talk to
You stop.
Stop resisting. You're making it worse by resisting.
Let me talk to first. Let me talk to
You
first.
stop resisting. Stop resisting because you're making it worse.
Let me talk to first. So can you stop?
Stop.
Can I talk to fucking first? Stop. So can I talk to first? I don't deserve it.
Let go of the vape.
No. Fuck you for what? I didn't do this.
Let go of the
For what?
Let go of the fucking thing.
Fuck you.
Let go of it.
You fucking just
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I got it right here.
fucking asshole.
You're an asshole.
You.
Did you just spit?
Yes.
No.
You just spit at him?
Stood off. She tried to.
You tried? All right, that's another time.
Oh,
Right here,
yeah,
right
but I didn't even spit on him.
You tried. Tempted.
But you didn't really let me speak.
You can't speak. You're too drunk to form sentences.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Two bigger cops, one bigger suspect. They could barely walk. See?
Get up. Step up.
Get up.
Step up. Walk.
Get up.
Into the car. Into the car. All right. I'm pulling her.
She's too big. You can't pull her like that.
Then get in.
Yeah, stop her, Jetski.
Get in.
I will. Please stop.
Oh, they got the young cop in there.
I'll get it. I'll get it. Please let me get it.
Get in then.
Okay.
Step up.
I can't.
Step up.
I will. I'll try.
Now.
I can't with my leg. I'll try. I promise. I promise. I'll do it. I promise. I'll do it.
Step up.
Step
I
up.
promise.
Step up.
Let me do it.
Now.
I'm trying. I promise.
There's a step right behind your right foot. Step onto that. Push up.
Push yourself up.
Turn.
Hey, give me the seatbelt.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're innocent.
You're an asshole.
Move your footer. Give me. All right. I'm gonna finish my statements over here.
Thank you. Silver chips.
Why couldn't you be skinny? She was looking for it. She couldn't find it. Yeah, she was.
The guy cop acting like he's skinny. Like, what's I don't even know where it's at, because all of y'all, I mean, besides the young guy, he in decent shape, but these two cops, no. Suspect, no.
Different wallet though. She's looking at this one.
Good girl.
Flies. Which one's yours? Yeah. I get out of the way. Just yeah, just people can't control their alcohol. We'll try to steal a jet ski. Cut you an offense?
And I'm politely telling you no. I've been called worse. Jet skis have tags?
Yeah, I'm trying to run it now.
Oh, good.
She's got one registered too. I'm just gonna make sure it's the right one.
Okay.
But I'll put it in the call. Where's the lady that owns the jet ski?
They just walked, I think, back down there. They're not leaving yet because I think the other officer told them to leave. You guys were going to check out the jet ski or something like that.
Just gonna make sure I got the right information off of it. I'm just gonna verify I got the right jet ski. Be right back. Do you have you got the victim's information? You got a blue card?
You ain't calling nobody.
Why? I feel like that's I want an attorney. I want an attorney.
Okay, you can get one when you get to the jail.
How many times have you been arrested? Do you know how this goes?
I'm the manager. Derek's the one that called, but I was the one following her because she was starting to push on Derek, and as a man, I didn't want him to be in that position. That's the caller. But again, I took over after she started trying to get pushy with him because I didn't want a female and male situation. So
did she ever put her hands on you?
She just...
She was starting to do this, so that's when
I was trying to block her. She was just trying to get around me, so she was trying to walk through me. I mean, she didn't like physically push me. She was
Very aggressive.
I don't even know what this owner of this jet ski looks like, so if you see
I can take, no, let's go. Well, I'm going down with you to check on my crew while he's talking to them. I'm just short slow because I just got back from Vegas and did this, so. But it's not exciting. I dropped the book on it.
To say what happened in Vegas didn't stay in Vegas.
Yeah, I wish I had more of an exciting story to go with it, but but it's not. I literally.
Well, I got a Vegas story. I got a couple. But I can't tell you. Okay? Because I don't know about it now. You know, I heard Vegas is pretty dead now. But prior to COVID, before COVID, Vegas lived up to the hype, to what it says, man. To what everybody knows what it is to be. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's like Disneyland for adults, man. You know, it's just see, and I sneeze, so that's why you know I ain't lying. Vegas is off the chain, man. Whew. It don't matter. Single, taken, married, divorced, fiance, bachelorette, bachelor. It's a free for all. Okay, I'm gonna just put it like that. It's a free for all. Okay, that thing is off the chain, man. And it has some of the best food. Anyways, yeah, I'm reminiscing too much, man. But I got some stories. But they stay in Vegas. That's it.
Really dropped a book like on the second toe right on top, and you've never felt such pain in your life when the corner of a pinky toe drop. So Dougie Doug, what's up? How's your mom doing? Pretty good. All right, tell her I said hi. Always fun here in California. Yeah, she was extremely inebriated, and I was trying to tell her, but honey,
She's got a history in our record, in our system that long of problems with alcohol. It's always alcohol.
Isn't it always? Isn't it always?
Yeah.
And I was like, I have a daughter that's 28. I was like, honey, you are making this worse on yourself. I was like, you need to stop. I was like, if you haven't done anything wrong and you explain yourself, then everything is okay. You know what I mean? But she was not. She was not having that. And like I said, I didn't want Derek to get in that position of a man-woman. You know, I feel it's different when it's woman-woman, kind of, you know. Even if she would have swung on me and I hit her back, you know, it's just different.
That's cool old boat.
Well, she could have really hurt herself, too. You know what I mean? Or somebody else, you know what I mean?
Got away with that jet ski. For one, she would have went out there and fell off of it. Wouldn't have been able to get back on it.
Oh, no, no way.
Drowned.
She's really drunk. She goes, I'm not drunk. I said,
Right off on that sucker, I tell you.
Yeah, we're giving her a ride.
You're giving her a ride.
Yeah. Are there cameras that look out here?
yeah, we'll be able to get you video footage. Derek will be able to hold that up. And everybody's always on camera, you know?
Hey, how are you doing? Good. Good.
Are you busy? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so we're trying to steal jet skis, drunk people.
You guys, I think down to the jet ski, right?
I found one that was registered to you. I just want you don't have any other ones or anything, right?
No,
It's the only
this
one
is
you
the
have.
only one.
I just want to verify it's.
I mean, when I was coming running down, I was going to tackle the person off of the wave runner. It would have been bust both in the salt water.
Alicia is considering
She had
toss-up.
turned. She had turned.
See, everybody always got hero stories after the fact. I was gonna tackle her off the thing, but you didn't. Just tell us what happened. Just tell us what happened. Not what you woulda did, shoulda did, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Man, we ain't trying to hear that, man.
This way when she tried to gun it, and
But what's the back look like?
I guess the front line was still tied down too. Because I don't, or did I retie that? I
Yeah, see, like how tight.
The back one was tied. Is
Yeah,
that
the back one was what jerked her back twice. She gunned it twice and got jerked back. And I made it down here after the second time. I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
I think it's okay, probably.
I hope so. We won't know until we take it out of the water the damage that was done.
Because drinking and driving. I'm going to let you folks deal with this gentleman. You got everything you need?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much for your help.
Absolutely,
I really
absolutely.
appreciate it.
Derek will be back down and he'll be able to get video footage for you all as
All
well.
right, I appreciate it.
Sir?
Do you need anything else from me right now?
No. As long as you don't want to pursue charges, it's all good. Yep. He doesn't want to pursue charges, but I'm curious. Since he technically was trying to prevent her from leaving, even though she hit him, we filed charges on her for battery.
I mean, she like went in his like.
Yeah. I already talked to him. He's not wanting to pursue charges, so.
I mean, she is.
I'm just new to the road, so I'm always asking questions.
No, I appreciate. Listen, I appreciate everything you guys do.
Is there any visible damage? Or?
Not that they can see it here, but
Really
not the
think
water.
so. You don't know for sure, because when she gunned it,
It's torn.
Is it that black one right there?
Yeah.
it's got the yellow line.
Was there any damage to the actual dock itself from when she yanked on it?
No, I don't think so. I actually don't think there's damage to anything.
I hope not.
It's hard to tell. We actually would not have even decided to press charges, but for the fact she decided to become aggressive.
She's got a history in our system. Like it's mostly alcohol related stuff, but she's definitely got some alcohol issues, and she's got a long history of stuff in our system. So
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I was literally going. I thought, man, I was going to tackle them off the wave run. It would have been me. It would have been a nice
I thought
brawl.
it was a dude too, because I was like,
she would have got away. She would have hurt herself, somebody else.
She could have killed
That's what I was
somebody.
Fell off that thing and drowned. All right, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
The 26-year-old woman is given 2 charges.
She's 26. It's a rough 26, man.
Grand theft under Florida Statute 812.014 is a felony when you're taking valued property of a certain amount, in this case in the amount of $10,000 through $20,000, with the intent to permanently deprive the owner of it. The jet ski was worth around $15,000. Her second charge was resisting an officer without violence under Florida Statute 843.02. This is a misdemeanor where you're obstructing or interfering with law enforcement without using force. These were her 2 charges, and in court she entered a no contest plea on both of them. What does a no contest plea mean? It means she did not admit guilt, but also did not fight the charges. And pretty much the court treats this the same as a conviction for sentencing purposes. So as a result, adjudication was withheld on both charges, meaning the judge did not formally convict her, and she also avoids having a formal felony conviction on her record if she completes her conditions. And what are these conditions? Well, she was sentenced to 36 months or 3 years of probation. And if she violates his probation, the judge can adjudicate her guilty later on. She also had to pay around $418 in court costs and fees. A few months after this body camera footage, early termination of probation was granted, meaning that she likely completed conditions early, paid fines, and stayed out of trouble. Once again, she was charged with a felony plus a misdemeanor. She took a no contest plea. The judge withheld conviction. She was given 3 years of probation instead of jail. And soon after, she earned early termination of her probation after she likely completed everything successfully. Let me know your honest.
Well, that's good for her. I mean, it's an accomplishment. It's one step in the right direction. With the whole case of her being able to end probation early, right? Because she met, her terms that was whatever. Right, she did what she had to do, right? And that's a step in the right direction, because for her, because she has alcohol problems, right? And she keeps getting in trouble with the law. But for her to at least be on the straight and narrow for whatever it was, a couple of months or a year or whatever the case may be, for her to get released early, like off of the papers, that's a step in the right direction. But this is just one of those classic cases of just because you can drink doesn't mean you should drink. You see, the angles is a little different. I got a different setup here, so everything kind of looks, the angles are a little bit off, but whatever. Just like everything else, we'll get used to it. If you would like to support the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Also, hype the video. YouTube has a new feature where you can hype the video. Helps it gets pushed out into the algorithm. Those are all free things to do. If you're looking for some paid options, you can also send a super thanks, super sticker, or look in the description for our YouTube membership and our Patreon link. And I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated.